In misery and deep despair, long, long a piteous wanderer upon the earth, and now to be trapped, cast in prison, she, that lovely creature, unhappiest of souls, in fearful torment, felon. Is it then come to this? Treacherous, ignoble spirit, this you kept concealed from me. And now we stand and glare in your devilish wrath, rolling your hateful eyes, stand and affront me with your unbearable presence. A prisoner, wretchedness, irreparable, delivered over to spirits of evil and to the judgment of harsh, censorious men. Meanwhile, you lull with banal dissipation, hide from me her mounting misery, and leave her to go lonely and helpless to her ruin. She is not the first. Hell-hound, abominable monster, look down, O infinite spirit, and turn this reptile once more to the likeness of a cur, the shape in which he was placed. Please to scamper ahead of me in the night, rolling at the feet of the innocent wayfarer, or bestriding his shoulders if he fell. Change him once more to the stature that he loved, that he may crawl before me on his belly in the dirt, till I spurn the despicable creature with my foot. Not the first. Misery and woe, deeper than a human soul can fathom, that more than one poor being should be whelmed in this swamp of wretchedness, that one first victim could not atone for the guilt of all others by its agony of suffering in the sight of the eternal giver. The anguish of this one soul strikes me to the very heart, where you grin coolly at the fate of thousands. So here we are at the uttermost bounds of understanding, that is to say, where the wit of man breaks down. Why did you throw in your lot with ours? If you cannot stay the course, fly with you, you who are apt to turn giddy. Was it we who forced our way to you, or you who thrust yourself on us? Do not gnash your greedy teeth at me. You fill me with disgust, great and glorious spirit, whose countenance was vouchsafed to me. Thou who knowest my very heart and soul, why must I be fettered to this infamous companion who fattens upon mischief and delights in ruin? Have you finished? Save her. I tell you, or it shall go hard with you, the most fearful curse upon you, through eons of time. It is not for me to lay off the bounds of the avenger, nor to draw back his bolt. Save her, you say. Who was it sent her to her ruin, I or you? Think you to wield the thunderbolt? Luckily, that power was not granted to you miserable mortals, to crush the innocent thing that crosses you. There lies your true tyrant's way of ending your embarrassments. Lend me to her. She shall be free. What of the danger to which you then expose yourself? In this time, remember, there is still a hue and cry for the blood spilt by your hand. Over the death place of a creature slain hover avenging spirits, waiting for the return of the murderer. If you dare to say that to me, may there fall upon you, monster, the death and murder of a whole world. Lead me where she is, I tell you, and set her free. I will be your guide, so hear me now what I can do. Is all the power of heaven and earth in my keeping? I will lay a cloud upon the senses of her gaoler. I will make you master of the keys and bring her forth by the power of a human hand. I will keep watch. The horses are ready, and I will bear you away. This is in my power. Up and away. What things are they weaving on gallows silk? Their brewing and doing is nobody's knowing. Swooping, sending, bowing and bending. A guild of witches, they make libation and consecration. On and away. With long forgotten woe my spirit groans. I shudder at the load of mortal ill. Here she is lodged behind these clammy stones, and all her crime and innocent blind will. You shrink, seek her in this place. You fear to meet her face to face. Delay not, else may death his doom fulfill. My mother, the drab, she did me to death. My father, the villain, devoured me in wrath. My sister, so small, had my bones, one and all, in the cool to lay. Now I have heard, changed to a bird, the woodland call, to fly far away. Little she dreams her lover at her door, can hear the jangling chains and rustling straw. Alas, they come, death, bitter death is near. I come to set you free. Speak softly, dear. Can you not pity? Have you not human eyes? Love, you awake the gola with your cries. How come I, hangman, in your power, who was the fatal word to give? You fetch me at the midnight hour. Have pity, let me live. Soon comes the morning when the knell is sprung. They take my living breath. Thou so young, so very young, and there I was, and that has been my death. My lover was so close, now he is gone. My flowers are torn, my garden trampled on. Your hands upon me are so rough and strong. Spare me this force, I never did you wrong. So be not deaf to what I now implore. I never saw you in my life before. Be still my tears, lest like a coward I shrink. Now I am yours without defense. Let me first give my babe to drink. All night I nursed its innocence. They took it from me out of spite, I think, and say I killed it in their insolence. Nevermore thy misery will grow. The folk make me their song cruel, overweening. I knew a ballad once that ended so, who gave them leave to turn it to this meaning. Here at your feet I kneel, a loving friend, the fetters of this misery to rend. Yet let us kneel and beg the saints to hear. The threshold flickers, glares, and the solid stairs, seethings of hell appear. Satan is near, the shrieking grim, least grim of hell to uncover. Gretchen, Gretchen! That was the voice of my lover. Where can he be? I heard him call, and I am free, my fetters fall. I clasp him to me, and none shall stay me. None his bosom I will lay me. He called me Gretchen, he stood at my door. In the midst of the hellish clatter and roar, cleaving the din and the devilish scorn, the sweet loved voice of my lover was born. I am he. You are he. Tell me once again. Ah, it is he, and I am loose from pain. Where is the dungeon's fears, the chains that gave me? There it is you who have come to save me. I am saved, and now I see the street before me. Yet the street where first we met, the garden gay with flowers, and the gate before your horse coming mother, I would wait. Come with me. Oh, linger here. I gladly linger, love, when you are near. Away, risk no delay, only our hope is this, and sadly shall we rue it if we miss. How so, dear love, you no longer kiss? A little time, the waning of a moon, and is the kiss of love unlearned so soon? Why, clinging to your breast have I this fear? When once your words, your dear eyes gazing down would lift my soul as to another sphere, and you would kiss me till I falter drown. Kiss me now, else I kiss you, alas, your lips are chill, dumb. What is of true love become? Who has done me this ill? Come, follow me, dear heart. Be bold, and I will give you a love 1,000-fold. But follow me, love, this I beg of you. And is it you indeed? Can this be true? 'Tis I, dear, come. You freed me from my chain. Indeed, you took me to your heart again. How comes it that you have no dread of me, or know you not the creature that you free? Nay, come, dawn softens night, the deepest shades are fled. My mother by my hand lies dead. Dead is my child that I did drown. Was it not sent to be your own, yours too? 'Tis you so strange, though it may seem. Give me your hand. See, this is not a dream, your own dear hand, but oh, a reeking hand. Come, wipe it dry, for as I understand, 'tis blood that makes it wet. Dear God, what have you done amiss? Cover your dagger's thread, I do beseech you this. Let the past be, the terrors it will start. Dear, you will break my heart. Ah, now I die, but you must live, and listen to the reckoning I give. Of graves you must prepare. Even tomorrow tend them, love, with care. In the best place my mother shall abide, and then my brother by her side. Me